Hi peeps, so today I am back again and I'm going to be doing a comparison between two very well-known highlighters. One of them is drugstore, one of them is high-end. The first one I have is the Manizer Luminizer and the other one is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. I'm going to be applying the Manizer on my right and the Becca on my left. On camera it looks quite similar, and in the packaging they do both look quite similar too. The only difference is that the Becca has a slightly more golden undertone, whereas I find that the Manizer has more of a ashy slash silvery undertone, which personally for me I don't think suits my complexion, so I prefer Becca to Manizer. Otherwise, the differences between them are the price. Bearing in mind that the Balm Manizer is a drugstore product, it's priced at £18, whereas Becca is double the price, so it is £36. And also they have a lot more option as to what kind of formulation you want, so you can choose from creams, liquids and powders, which is the one that I just showed you. I prefer Becca in that sense, whereas I prefer Manizer when it comes to the price. But if you don't mind splashing out a little bit and you feel like you owe yourself a treat, then I say go and get yourself some Becca highlighters. There's also a small difference in quantity between the two. It's only a 0.5 gram of a difference. Manizer has 8.5 grams and Becca has 8 grams, so it's not that much of a difference. But if that's something that can be a deal breaker, then there you go. I think the type of brush you use to apply the powders also matters, because the finish will look completely different depending on what brush you're using. I use something quite dense, which meant that more product was picked up, and I did apply it quite heavily so that the camera will pick up how the product will look. But if you're going to be using one of those feather fan brushes, it might make it more subtle, which means that the ashy silverish undertone may not appear as strongly as it is right now. I find that Becca blends a lot more and looks like a natural shimmer, whereas Manizer looks a lot more chalkier, which is not for me. Both of them have a mirror inside. I feel like this one is a lot more sturdy than this one. Yeah. I don't know what else to compare. So there you go, that's my thoughts on both of the products. I hope this was helpful to all of you that love your highlighters. I know that's like the big thing right now. If you have any suggestions as to what other highlighters I should be looking out for, leave your comments down below. Also feel free to like and subscribe to my channels if you want to see more of me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!